Good afternoon, campers. It is Tuesday. I've had the day off today, so I've come into work. It's pretty much the same sort of time as what I usually start wandering about the lakes anyway. Just had a catch up with Ben, and now I'm having a little look around the lakes. Not that it does me any good. I haven't actually seen a thing, to be fair. So I've seen a couple of ducks diving. And look, love that. So what I'm planning on doing, second circuit of the lake by the way, what I'm planning on doing is, I think I'm going to go in 12. There's I did have my eye on 9, but there's somebody in there till later on, and looking at the skies, looks a bit moody, so I think I'm going to go in 12. In the back of my head I'm thinking 12, I had plenty of fish off of 12, so we'll have a look. Right then, campers, I have got 2 rods in, as you can see down there. I'm going to have a third one on the bank sticks the other side of my bivvy. So, right, the first left hand rod is just in the bay directly behind me, about 6 foot off the margin. It's the only place on the 2 rounds that I walked around today that I saw any ripples or any bottom being kicked up at all, so that was a no-brainer really, going in there. And then anybody who's watched all my other vlogs from last year on this swim, open water, probably just about there where my finger is, caught a few fish out of there. On the bay rod in there, on the left hand rod, I've got a standard Ronnie rig with, what have I put with it, about 15 boilies around it. Ducks have been known to dive in that area, so minimised the old baiting strategy there. Open water, I've got a tiger nut and maple 14mm bottom bait on. Now I've reverted back to the old bottom bait rigs that I love so much, Terry Earns specials they are, so I'll thank him for showing us how to do all that. So that one is on my middle rod, well not that one, but exactly the same on my middle rod, and then I'm going to chuck one out to my right hand side, like I say, on a bank stick. Yeah, exactly the same setup, and what I've got is, I'll show you, 14 mils and 16s. So I'll crunch a few of them up and just chuck them over the top. To be fair, I'm not holding my breath for a fish, but I bloody like one. But who knows? Got to be in it to win it, haven't you? But before I put my third rod out, I am making a cup of tea because I am so thirsty. So I'll speak to you in a bit. Right, so I'm back, all 3 rods in, swim 12, Snipe Lake. Let's go camping. Right, no, be positive. I'm going to be positive this time. I've got a bait to my left hand side in the bay where I've seen fish, the only fish I've seen show. I've got one in open water where I've caught fish last year on a few occasions, and one to my right. Yeah, one to my right on the corner of the island. So hopefully something will happen. I think this is my, what we saying now, 3rd session on here. 4, 5, 6, 4th session. 4th session on this, so I need a fish. No pressure, but yeah, it's not looking good for me competition with Ben. It's not pink, right? Don't judge me. So yeah, glad to be back. No vlog last week, and the reason there was no vlog last week is because I put my back out. Well, I didn't actually put it out. What happened was somebody caught a 73-pound cat, called for me assistance. I went round there to help him lift it out of the lake. As we lifted it out, I thought, oh, that was a little bit twingy. Thought nothing else of it. Next day, oh, it was a little bit achy, and it just got gradually worse and worse. So I was all geared up to fish last Tuesday night. Couldn't even bear the thought of spending the night on a bed chair, if I'm honest with you. It was just too painful. So I thought I'll be alright for Thursday. Thursday you couldn't even stand up properly. So I had to scrap fishing altogether last week. No stalking, no night on the bed chair. So it was a bit of a pain in the arse, really. Pain in the back, actually. So I'm here now after a bit of a break. For people who haven't watched the vlogs before, or for people that are not clued up about Snipe Lake, I'll give you the quick rundown. There's go on, son. Go on, little cheeky knock there. Open water. That'll do. Like that. Yeah, so where was I? Yeah, if people aren't clued up about Snipe Lake, it's not a big lake. It's about 4.5 foot deep. Kettle's boiling, excuse me. Silty bottom, couple of gravel patches here and there and everywhere. But there's a stock of 55 fish in there. So it is quite a tricky lake. I think that's why I like fishing it, really. I mean, it has been known in the past, I think I've had 12 blank overnighters on the trot. So that's when I started panicking a little bit, but it makes the fish that you catch next all the more special. So it's quite a tough lake. Have I made enough excuses for myself yet or what? So when me and Ben fish, he tends to make it look a bit easier than what I do. But it's all good. Still using the pot, Jonathan. Lovely, thank you very much. Yeah, so my back's all good now. I had today off, did a few bits and pieces at home. Came in, I was planning on coming in at about 3 o'clock to be fair, but by the time I caught up with Ben, I didn't get on the lake till 4:30, 4:45. So it's pretty much the same as a normal overnighter, really. I had a walk round for a couple of laps. Like I said earlier, I didn't really see a lot, except in the Bay of 12. So that's why I'm in 12. I'm going to drink my tea, get my dinner on. No takeaways for me tonight. So I've got some soup, so I shall be having that in a minute. I just want to have my tea first. Come on, the fishes. Right then, all fed and watered, got my brew, sitting in my bivvy because it's just started to rain. Sat on the steps for the last half hour, 45 minutes, having a little watch. Haven't seen nothing, to be fair. It's raining. Still we need it, so I don't mind so much. I'll keep looking while it's light. It's great, isn't it, eh? About 7:15, 7:20, it's still daylight. Love that. Well, it stopped raining, but the It's still very quiet out there. No shows. Well, that's happy days. I've just seen a fish top in open water right above my my bait, so you can see the ripples coming off. Happy days. Well, good morning campers. It is 6:15, cold morning, quiet night. Couple of fish showed, one in the bay. Well, I've got a bait, so I didn't do anything about that, and then that was probably about 11:30, 12 o'clock, and then one showed before I went to bed, right on top of my open water bait. Nothing come of that, so there was fish in and around my baits, just not having it. So that's the way it's going to be, it seems, at the moment. But that's alright, because I'll keep battling on. What I'll do is celebrate properly when I get that first one on the bank from here. It obviously ain't going to give it up too easy though, that's for sure. So, but I'll keep battling on. Right, that's me all done campers, as you can see behind me, all sorted. Off to work we go. So it'll be the dreaded text to Shane this morning to the missus. No one likes that, do they? But we live in hope. Next week I'll get a fish. Yeah, it'll happen next week. In the meantime, thanks for watching, thanks for sticking with me. Have I told you how hard snipe is? Yeah. And take care of each other, and I'll see you soon. Right, good afternoon campers. I'm just going to have a little stalk about after work. After the epic struggle on snipe Tuesday night, I thought I'd try and get into a fish or two. The sun's beating down on the lake still. There's fish in the margins and enjoying the warmth of the sunshine, so it's got to be worth having a go, isn't it? First stop, Moat Pond. Well, there's a little ghosty down here somewhere that's decided to have a little go. He's only small, as of these Moat Pond fish go. There it is. But it's great sport. Sun shining. What a beautiful afternoon to be doing a bit of fishing. This one's a bit of a mad fighter. There he comes. He's got lovely little black tips on his tail. What a cracker! It's nice to catch a fish after the struggle on snipe this week. There you go. Happy days, nice little fish. Love that. Let's have a little look at the other side. Oh, he's behaving himself nicely now. He's a good one. Look at that. What a pretty little fish. Thanks, mate. Well, I'm into my second one, and I think this is a small common, but as you can tell by my rod tip, he's a bit feisty. Just got him. Just gone through an old reed there, look. Oh, he really wants to pull that fish. He's only a little one and all. My clutch is on quite tight. It's always the little ones that put up a good fight. Oh, he likes going over there. Come on, babe. do, lovely jubbly. Well, happy days, fish number 2. Little common. Properly nailed in the top lip. It's got to be my favourite way of fishing. Absolutely love it. Let's have a little look at him, shall we? Oh, mate, he was a bit of a fighter, wasn't you? Let's see what he's up to. He's going to be good for me. Yeah, boy. Another little dinker. Love it. I don't even care about the size, they're just great looking fish. Thanks, mate. Well, campers, this is fish number 3, another small common, but he's going mental, absolutely mental. These are fantastic fighting fish. Come on, babe. God, look at that, come on, mate. Come on, babe. Come on, babe. Beautiful. Well, that's good. Fish number 3, and it's a slightly bigger common, which is nice. The old maggot's working a treat again. Let's move that out of the way. It's starting to get a little bit chilly now. Right, let's see if he behaves himself for us. Here we go then. Ah, slightly bigger common than the one I had earlier. Happy days. Nearly went then. Let's have a look at his other side. There you go, in the sunshine. What a lovely little common. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you. Let's put him back. Well, good morning, campers. It's the 24th of April, about 5:30 in the morning. If you're watching this, then it will probably be tagged on the end of last week's vlog, where I struggled a bit in 12 on Snipe Lake. Wandered off and had a couple out on Moat Pond after work a couple of days later. And then this week I've perched up in swim 2, like I say. Didn't do any vlogging at all on this one. Just wanted to get my head down, concentrate on trying to winkle a fish out, because it's been a bit of a struggle on Snipe Lake of late. So yeah, so that's what I wanted to do. Luckily enough, I had one last night. I'll show you the video for that. Hello campers, well, what a lovely surprise. Got my first fish out of snipe. Wasn't going to do a vlog, just wanted to get my head down on my fishing, and that seems to have worked, because early doors into the session I've got an actual target fish, which is this bad boy. Rob was in the water probably half an hour max. Luckily he found me bait quite quick, so I can relax now. Had a bit of a stressful day, but this is definitely put a smile on my face. Can't believe it, fantastic. Ever so pleased. First one of snipe this year, so I can relax a bit now. I'll show you the other side. Being well behaved. Wow, there we go. My new friend. It's made me very, very happy indeed. So let's hope we both get a bit more action tonight. It's early doors, so fantastic. So it's always a result when you can get one and do some decent photos and videos. I'll show you exactly where my baits were and where I got it from. Basically what I did was clipped up quite a few casts to the right hand side silver birch. Now if you know swim 2, you'll see there's 2 islands split with an aerator. Right hand side silver birch, very, very tight. We're talking, well, as close as you can get really. Never caught a fish off of that spot before. Ben's had a few, but so that's even more reason to celebrate. Is a new spot for me. So yeah, well happy and over the moon with that fish.